going to talk about arrival and dismissal. So when you arrive by bus, you're going to go into that door by the band room, right?
And that's where the train is you sit in the cafeteria.
You get breakfast while you're in there, what have you. If you're dropped off by car, you come in the doors and you go to the cafeteria. So that's easy. You only have one place. Dismissal. 6th grade, your area is up on the hill. However, does that include all of the hill? No, you should not be past this bridge. In fact, if you're waiting for your ride and you're looking for them like you're supposed to, you should be in this area so that you can look. And you guys have an advantage because you are elevated. So you can see over some of those big trucks. I know in elementary school that you waited for your name to be called, right? In 6th grade, we do not. As soon as you see your car, get your eye on it, and when that bullhorn goes off, everybody knows what that sounds like, right? Because we're in our, 5th day? We know what that sounds like. That is the only time that you're allowed to cross this threshold to load your car. Not in any other time. So, when do we get to load our cars? Who can tell me? In the back. When the bullhorn goes off. And she will say, loading cars. Right? Now, do we go anywhere or move past this if she says, I am now moving cars? If the cars are moving, do you even attempt to go into your car? No. Even if maybe you didn't see your car or hear your name being called, and like your car pulls up here and stops and it's holding everybody up, do you just run out, oh my gosh, that's my car, I gotta go get in it? Do you do that? No. You have to wait for your name to be called. And that's the bullhorn won't go off, but a teacher will direct you to your car. Because those cars are still technically moving. What questions do you have so far? None? Okay. So, when that bullhorn goes off and you are to be loading your car, you are to be quiet. So that way, if you didn't see your car, you can hear your name being called. Because I'm going to be honest, sometimes there are big trucks and you can't see behind it. And they load past that power pole. Does everybody understand? Give me a thumbs up if you understand that you are not waiting for your name to be called. Because the goal, here, let's make it a game. The goal is to not have your name called, ever. That's a good goal, right? You can agree? Games are fun. Should you be messing around and whatever, being on your phones? No, that's half of paying attention to your ride coming. When you come out, you can text your parent or call your parent just to find out where they are on the line, just so you have an idea, right? But you shouldn't be playing video games or watching movies or listening to music. You should be paying attention. Now, when they are moving cars, I don't care if you talk. But as soon as that bullhorn goes off, for loading cars, I need you to be silent. I mean, you can whisper, but you just need to be quiet so people can hear. But again, the goal is to not wait for your name to be called. Now, in the event that it's raining, as it does in East Tennessee, and when it rains, 6th grade, and they will announce it, 6th grade will report to the library if you're a car rider. And then they will dismiss you by your name. 7th grade will be out here under the awning, and 6th grade will be in the library. Thumbs up if everybody understands that. But we don't just go there if it's raining. They're going to announce it and let us know if we're going to be dismissing from the library. Okay. Buses. Raise your hand if you're a first bell bus. Now keep your hand up if you're one of the buses that's already here and you go straight to your bus. Okay, so first bell bus, you always come out first bell. Don't dawdle, don't hang in your classroom. Well, my bus isn't the first, really, you put your hands on. My bus isn't sitting out there waiting, so I could just wait. No, because sometimes they are. You need to follow the bell schedule. If you are a first bell bus, you come out here on first bell. 6th grade, I know they don't stay in their homerooms. You guys go into the hallway and wait for your other buses, right? Yes? So you'll be waiting there, and then you'll come when your bus is called. They'll call buses. So if, let's just say, little scenario, if you are a first bell bus and you're one of the ones that your bus isn't quite, it's not the one that's loading right away. So you're at your stations waiting, and if your friend is a car rider, are you gonna come over and hang out with your friend and talk to them while they're waiting too? Are you gonna do that? No. Why? Who can tell me maybe why not?
You won't be able to see your bus anymore.
Right, you might miss your bus. Then what happens if you miss your bus? Then it becomes the whole thing. You have to call your parents, you have to find a ride, and a lot of times if you're not a car rider, your parents are working and they can't just leave work to come get you because you weren't paying attention and you were just talking about it. So be where you need to be at dismissal. Let's see. So who can tell me what we need to do with the belongings? Yes. Go to your car. You see your car, you're loading your car. What else do we need to be? What do we need to be? Good. We need to be quiet. Why do we need to be quiet? What are we listening for? Right, and we're listening for our names, and not just our names, because sometimes there are other people that need to hear their names. So you have to remember, 7th grade is here, 6th grade is here, but 8th grade is way down there. Everybody needs to hear. And sometimes they're yelling from back there, because those are the cars that are way back there that you might not be able to see. So you have to listen. And in order to listen, we have to be quiet.